Welcome to Homeroom today. Good morning. Happy Monday. It's good to see you. If we didn't get to see you in class, make sure you check in. Let us know how you're doing. We want to make sure you're doing all right after the first week and after the first weekend, and that you're ready to start your classes for week number two. Okay. Again, always feel comfortable letting Matt or I know if you need anything. Um, Okay, next. If you missed today's homeroom, we just did a little welcome activity, letting us know how you're doing based on what food you might be relating to right now with your mood. But the most important part of today is our discussion continued around Zoom protocols. Obviously, if you're watching this, you probably missed our discussion, but we just really want to make sure everyone feels safe in our Zoom sessions, everyone feels welcome, and that we can create a learning environment that you want to be a part of. So, things like listening to whoever is speaking, keeping your microphone muted, because sometimes if a lot of the microphones are on, then you get a bunch of background noise and you can't hear and follow along as well. Participating, which depending on the class might look different, but really making sure you're feeling comfortable asking questions. So if the teacher wants you to ask questions out loud, you know, follow along and ask questions out loud. If you're not comfortable asking questions out loud, I know there's a chat feature, and you can privately message the teacher. So, you know, whatever you need to do to make sure that you're benefiting from the Zoom, that's the most important thing that we want to build on. And then with this trust, some of you have experienced what we call Zoom bombing, where people kind of intrude on the lesson with the intent to disrupt it. And we really want to hit home that we want it to be a safe place. And so if you know of anybody doing that, if you hear rumors, anything like that, go and pass it on to us privately, perhaps, so that we can kind of get to the bottom of it and hopefully make a safe learning environment for everybody. Right? We don't want you to feel like you're wasting your time showing up to class. Okay, we want it to be a good experience for everybody, including the teacher, as well as all of the students. And that also means make sure you are mindful of your own voice and what you say. Okay, we never want to put others down. Everyone's entitled to a different opinion and kind of their thought process. So we always want to be open and helpful with that. And that being said, the classes that I've seen have been fantastic, and I know homeroom so far has been fantastic. So I really appreciate you all for that. Next, we had some announcements last week that we got to at the very end. So if you want to join a club, make sure you don't forget to fill out that survey. And then if you haven't already, fill out the students' needs survey. Then we went over the discussion. We didn't quite have time for this last week because of our warrior welcome crew. They spoke with us last Friday, so we didn't have time for this. And so today we were really just gonna kind of further that discussion on the rules. And then just a reminder of the schedule. Okay, have a great day. Let me know if you're having a hard time getting to your classes, and let me know if you need help in any of your classes. And really do your best to stick to that schedule. Okay, you're doing great.